people. What is going on? Happy Saturday, everybody. I pray that everyone is well. I pray that everybody that's listening to this is having a good, peaceful morning so far. Welcome to the live. My name is Jen, and I just try to get through life as positively as I can because I know life is life and things are happening to us all. But we are all trying to get through it and do better. I am currently eating breakfast, so don't mind me if I'm munching while I'm talking. Mommy is trying to multitask this morning. But good morning, everybody. How you feeling out there? Let's do a mental health check-in. Good, bad, or in between. How are you doing? Me, myself, I am a little bit drained this morning, but determined to push through the day. I've got a lot of things on my plate, as I'm sure you do as well. But I made a promise to myself this morning not to overwhelm myself. And that's what I want to come and talk to you guys about. I think a lot of times, people that are neurodivergent, people that have ADD, ADHD, we don't get things done because we overwhelm ourselves with trying to be perfect. When really all we need to do is just complete the task little by little. So, but good morning, y'all, and welcome in. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all feeling? Welcome in. I pray that everybody is having a wonderful morning so far. I do not have my camera on right now because I am in my sleeping shirt. And if you hear me munching, I'm having a little breakfast snack while I am speaking with y'all. I got to multitask because I'm trying to reach certain goals on here, but I have certain responsibilities in life. You feel me? Shout out to all the other YouTubers that are striving to do their thing for vlogtober. I'm not going to say I failed, but no, I'm not posting a vlog every day. I'm posting a lot more. And I had to realize that's my goal because these challenges can be really, really difficult for me. And I've got a lot going on right now in my personal life. So, but good morning to everyone. It is about a little after 9 o'clock where I'm at. Check in and let me know what time it is where you are. Good morning. If you had just joined, thank you so much for liking the live. I greatly appreciate it. Good morning. Good morning. Don't be afraid to say it back. Happy Saturday, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. If y'all are coming in and hearing my voice, just tap that little 3 dots in the top and like the live. You just helping this single mama to grow her channel and her platform. That's all I really ask, to engage and just say, hey, let me know how your morning's going. How you feeling? How is your mental? Too many times we don't check on that. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Katie, how you doing this morning? Too many times we don't ask people that. You know, you say, good morning, how are you? But do you really want to know how they're doing? You know, are you really checking on their mental? Or are you just saying it because it's a habit? We really need to pay attention to that because sometimes people are going through some stuff. And maybe that hello or that smile or that good morning or that, you know, hey, your hair looks nice today or whatever might help them through the day. Thank y'all for joining. Appreciate y'all. Please tap the 3 dots in the top and like the live. I greatly appreciate that. That helps me to grow. Thank y'all for liking the live. Peace and blessings. What's up? Hey, Zane. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Katie, I see you. Good morning. Katie is having an amazing morning. She said, good morning twice. I love it. What y'all got going on today? Me, myself, I just have to work. I'm a hairstylist, so it's Saturday. So we got to get to it. But I'd like to know what y'all have going on. And y'all excuse me if you hear me cough. I am recovering from a mild heart condition, so it makes me cough a little bit. But thank God I don't have anything else. If it's your first time here, my name is Jen. I'm a single mom of 2 boys. I'm a hairstylist. I am an old school music lover. Hey, Fatima. Thank you so much for subbing. I'm definitely going to sub back soon as I get off the live. Thank you so much. Our goal is to try and get to 500 subs, y'all. I've been fighting to get to my 5 for over a year because I've been consistent and not consistent. So I'm trying to start over. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. That means everything to me. Happy Saturday to those just joining. We just on here chatting for a minute while I eat breakfast. I didn't turn on my camera because I got on my sleeping shirt. Y'all don't want to see that. Oh, your grandma's name is Jan? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I go by Jen, which is, nickname for Jennifer. My friends and family call me Jen, and I feel like we fam. So y'all can call me Jen too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday, y'all. No matter what you're going through, it's going to be a good day. And let me tell you why. Not because everything is unicorns and rainbows and everything. Thank you so much for the likes and the love. I appreciate y'all. Not because everything is perfect in life, because my life sure as heck ain't perfect. But today is going to be a good day because you have the opportunity to do something to change it. And I know sometimes we are so down in the dumps and we are so frustrated and we are over it and it's a lot going on and you're overwhelmed and you're like, man, I don't know how things are going to get better. All it takes is one step to make things better. And I know that sounds corny, but it's so true. Thank you so much, Katie. I appreciate you. I just try to get through life living as positively as I can. And that's hard. It ain't easy because I got a lot of stuff on my plate as well. I have health issues. I'm raising 2 kids solo. I do have a village as far as my family, but I'm raising my boys without their dads. One of them's my ex-husband passed away, and the other one's dad has never been involved. But I try not to focus on that. I try to focus on making sure that my kids have an amazing life. So I don't ever say bad stuff about their fathers and stuff. I tell the truth, don't get me wrong, but I don't ever say bad stuff about their fathers and that whole thing. I just look at the blessing that I have 2 amazing kids. And I just try to make sure that they have the best life ever. And that's not easy. I ain't gonna say that I don't get upset and I don't get frustrated and I don't get tired, but I just do my best. To make sure that they are great members of society and they grow up to be amazing men. But welcome if you're just joining. Don't forget to like the live. Go ahead and hit those 3 dots in the corner, please. It helps us to grow a little bit. We just on here chit-chatting. I just want to check everybody energy and see how everybody's doing. So, can I go live tomorrow? I'm going to try my best. Even if it's a short live, I'm going to try my best. Hold on one second, y'all. Sorry, I had to take a little sip right there. I'm eating breakfast while I'm talking to y'all. I take excuse me. I take medication in the morning, trying to get rid of this cough, and I have to take I have to eat with it. So anyway, good morning. Anybody have any questions for me? I don't mind answering questions. I just ask that you be respectful, as I will be respectful of you. Is there anything you like to know? If you hear the noise in the background, it's my kids fussing. They supposed to be eating their breakfast and getting ready for the day, but yeah. So I already told y'all I'm a single mom of 2 boys. I'm 45, about to be 46 in December. I'm a hairstylist. I have been in the beauty industry for 20 years. I'm just somebody that's trying to elevate and do better so that my kids have better by any means necessary. So yeah. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, Katie. Welcome back. Thank you so much. But yeah, I do have to work today. I'm about to start getting ready in a little bit. It's going to be a full day of cutting hair, which I love to do. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Y'all make sure you go back and look at the vlogtober vlogs. I have not posted every day. I'm just gonna be all the way real with y'all because life has been lifing and it's hard for me to do the vlogtobers and so on. But I have put some up and there are some more coming. How old am I? I am 45. Soon to be 46. I'll be 46 in December. And I'm so grateful. Some people get upset, about their age, I think my age when I started like bugging out about it was 25. I was like, oh my God, I'm 25. I'm old. But now that I look back on my life and I look back on the friends, the family members, the classmates that did not make it to the age I am now, every day and every birthday are a blessing because I have people in my life that didn't make it to where I am, where I'm at. So I have to celebrate for myself and for them in honor of them. So yeah, but I'll be 46, which I am nicknaming. I nickname my birthdays every year. So when I turned 44, I called it my Obama year because, 44 present. I'm on live. What do you need?
Can I use some of the internet, please?
I haven't done it yet.
Oh.
Bye-bye. I haven't done it yet. Go play. I love you. Bye-bye.
You done any tablet on?
Bye-bye. I love you.
Love you
You're my favorite youngest child. If y'all heard him in the background, that's my little one. That's my little one. His name is December, aka that's his biological name is December. Oh, okay. Shout out to grandma. That's what's up. You got a young grandma. But my youngest child's name is December, like the month. Yes, you heard that right. That's his government name. I named him that because he was doing my birthday, but like a true Sagittarius that wants to do whatever he wants to do, he came a month early, but I had already picked his name. He's 8, getting ready to be 9 next month. And then I have an 18-year-old that's getting ready to be 19 in December. And I'm going to just tell y'all right now, the day after Thanksgiving, y'all going to be sick of me because it's going to be all holiday content. It's going to be all Christmas content because I'm born 4 days before Christmas. So I'm one of those really irritating Christmas people. So be prepared to hear Mariah. Be prepared for all of that. I love the holidays. Not because of gifts, but I love being around my family. I love the fact that we're off of work to spend time with family. I love the fact that my kids' eyes light up when they see the lights and stuff and the decorations. That just gives me joy. And I don't know, Christmas time just makes me feel like a kid again. Like I feel like a big child. I love going in the stores and looking at toys and stuff. It just made me feel like a big kid. And I love, y'all will get to know, if you watch my vlogs, y'all see I'm kind of goofy and corny. And I love joking around with my kids. When you get to be an adult, everything is so serious. You got to be serious at work. You can't laugh. You can't have fun. You got to be serious, and you got to go to doctor's appointments as you get older and all. Everything just so goddamn serious. And I don't like that. So when I'm around my kids, I kind of get to be a kid again without looking like the creepy adult. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm the adult that like a kid's movie comes out and I'm like pushing my kids to go because I really want to go. So yeah, I like to have fun. Like I said, I'm a Sagittarius, so I love adventure. I love love. I love good vibes. I love good music, having a good time. I'll listen to any kind of music if it sounds good. Thank you for subbing, Katie. I appreciate you. Y'all join Katie and sub up. Y'all join Katie and Fatima and y'all sub up. Thank you. I appreciate the support so much. It means the world to me. Um, we're trying to get to 500 subs before the end of October. I think we at like 480, 485 right now. I know that doesn't seem like a big goal to some of the bigger YouTubers, but it's a huge goal to me. I'll be partially monetized so that when I start going live, we can make something shake. I would love to be monetized, and I'm trying my best. But I want to make sure that the content is still quality content. I don't want to just throw something out there just to be posting. And if you are wondering if I have any other socials, yes, I do. You can also follow me at FreeJenMarie on Instagram and on TikTok. Okay. The content is a little bit different on each platform. But still, positive vibes always. Welcome, and good morning to everybody that's just joining. My name is Jen. I would greatly appreciate it if you would hit the 3 dots in the corner, because I promise you will love it here. You won't like it. You will love it here. It's good vibes over here all the time. It's real life, but it's good vibes. I do have quite a few vlogs that I have posted in the last week. There are vlogtober vlogs. I would really appreciate it if y'all would run them vlogs up. You have a soccer game? Okay. Well, I hope that you do well. Be safe out there, stay hydrated, and win big. My kids actually love soccer. I would love to take them to an Atlanta United game. But, the budget has been budgeting. If y'all didn't know, I am based here in Georgia, right outside of Atlanta. Where y'all from? Let me know where y'all from. If you are watching and checking in, let me know where y'all from. Like I said, I am right outside of Atlanta. I have been here for about, I've been here in Atlanta for about 25 years. Wow. I am originally from Chicago, from the south side of Chicago. That's my hometown. Chicago raised me. I joke a lot that I'm a Yankee with a Southern upbringing because my parents are from Mississippi. I was raised in Chicago and now I live in Georgia. So there's that. That's why your girl just got through eating her grits and eggs, baby. You cannot have breakfast with me if it's not grits and eggs. It's not a real breakfast to me if I don't have grits and eggs. And no, I don't put no sugar in my grits. I put salt, pepper, and cheddar cheese or American cheese because that's the only way to eat it. And butter, of course. But I think it's blasphemous to put sugar in your grits, honey. If you put sugar in your grits, don't even talk to me no more. But anyway, I had some. Let me share with y'all what I ate today, because y'all know I'm back on my health journey. We weighed ourselves this morning. If you've been watching my vlogs, y'all know that I lost almost 44 pounds last year. And I maintained it through this year. And I had a foot surgery or whatever. If you've been watching my vlogs, you've been here for a minute, you know that I broke my foot 2 years ago. I had foot surgery. It went a little left. And I ended up being off of work and off of my foot for a long period of time. I was out of work for almost a year. I came back and everything was going great. I was feeling good. Hey, welcome in. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Go ahead and like the live, please. And thank you by hitting the 3 dots in the corner. I'm trying to see, can I get at least 10 likes before I get off of here? It would be great. But excuse me for coughing, y'all. Basically what happened, I broke my foot 2 years ago. I had foot surgery April of last year. My foot got infected. I have another surgery June of last year. I couldn't walk on my foot for 6 months. I was out of work for 11 months. Came back to work, felt great. Had a freaking car wreck in July. Re-injured my foot. Didn't re-break it, but I damaged the nerves in it once again. So I'm back in the boot all over again. That caused me not be able to You're from, where is that at? You're from BB? I don't know where that is. I never heard of that before. But hi, welcome in. How you doing, Daily? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning. Please, everyone that's coming in, go ahead and like the live. I'm just explaining what's going on with me health-wise. Like I was saying, I broke my foot 2 years ago this month. I had foot surgery in April. It got infected. I had another foot surgery in June. Couldn't put weight on my foot for 6 months. And then couldn't go back to work for 11 months. Finally go back to work. Everything's good. I started working out. I lost 44 pounds. I was feeling good, looking good, healthier than I had been in probably 20 years. Oh, you're a YouTuber too? Okay, sub me and I sub you back. I got you. We got to support each other. Because it's hard out here for us YouTubers. It's rough. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you. And so basically I had this accident and I stomped my foot into the floorboard and someone hit me from behind and pushed me into another vehicle. I damaged the nerves in my foot. So now I can't work out. So I really have to watch what I eat. Thank you so much. As soon as I get off, I'm subbing back to everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I got to really watch what I eat, because being back in the boot and not being able to, like, I had started walking at the park with my kids and stuff, and I was trying to find outside stuff to do for workout, because y'all, I hate working out. So I was like, if I walk the park with my kids, at least I don't feel like we're quote unquote working out, but we are still burning calories and I was still eating well. Yeah, excuse my cough. I have mild congestive heart failure, which makes me cough a little bit. Anyway, when I got back in this boot, it brought on so much depression. People don't talk about how when you're going through something physically and you still have to lead a regular life, it makes you depressed. So I started eating. I'm an emotional eater. So I started eating and I started gaining back the weight, which messed with my congestive heart failure that I have. It's from long COVID. You're in BB. I don't know where BB is. Tell me where that's at. Do I have a favorite game? Do you mean like a video game or just like a game? If we talk about just a regular game, I'm 45, so probably if we're talking about video games, my favorite game was always Tekken, the original Tekken. I'm talking about the PlayStation Tekken. Like that was what it was for me. And oh God, what was my favorite character? Oh, I can't remember his name. I used to love, I know Lee was one of my favorite characters. And then the black dude that used to do the capoeira with the afro. I can't remember his name. It's too early. I can't remember it right now. But Lee and the dude that used to do capoeira. Yeah, I used to love Tekken. Let me scroll back down the comment. Okay. If we talking about regular game, Uno all day. Cause I don't know how to play spades. Don't come for me, y'all. I don't know how to play spades, and I got a good excuse for that. I'll tell you real quick before we get off of here. Picture it. It's 1995 in Mississippi, and you got out of a cast about 3 months ago. Oh, God bless you. Okay, thank you so much, Daily. I appreciate you. Thank you. Picture it. It's 1995 Mississippi, and my uncles and my cousins are trying to teach me how to play spades, right? So I had no idea how to play spades. I had never played it before. I know what they say, brown folks play spades. Okay, well, I don't know how to play spades, all right? Take my black card if you want to. I don't care. But anyway, long story short, I accidentally messed up in the spades game. If you know, you know. You cannot mess up and throw down the wrong card and try to pick it back up. Like, I didn't know no better because I was 15. My cousins and I started getting into it. My uncle kind of tries to referee. But in the midst of that, my other uncle, his brother, comes home. He hears him yelling at us and also not yelling, but like being a little loud with one of his kids. My uncles end up getting into an argument My grandma steps in and says, guess what? Ain't nobody playing cards in my house ever again. So I have never learned how to properly play spades. And I know better than to step in and into traditional spades players space. I stay in my lane. So I am almost 46 and I do not know how to play spades. But me and my family do play Uno. And we smack them cards down like we playing spades. If you saw us play Uno, it's that serious. And we play stacks. So basically, if you know, you know. If I put down a draw two, my person to the side of me put down a draw two, and that third person don't have a draw two, you got to pick up 4. My family make you pick up 16 cards, okay? Because we ruthless like that. And I'm going to be honest with you, my 8-year-old is probably the most ruthless. You do not want to play Uno with him. He'll have you pick up the whole deck before the game is over. But yeah. But back to this health story. Basically, I've been trying to get back and do what I'm supposed to do. Y'all saw, I told you I'm doing 75 medium, not 75 hard, because I can't. I now have herniated disc in my back, and I have an issue with my foot and an issue with my elbow, all from my car accident. So I have to do the best I can do with, your mom name is Katie and your name is Asen. Oh, so you're on mom's account. My son does that too. Well, hi, Mom and Grandmom and everybody. Okay. Did I pronounce your name right? Is it Asen or Aiken? I don't want to pronounce it wrong. I appreciate y'all being here and just hanging out with me, even for a little bit this morning. But good morning. I pray that y'all have an amazing Saturday on purpose. I pray that your day is positive, purposeful, prosperous, and productive. Say that 5 times fast. But I really pray that for everybody, because I feel like if everybody is able to reach their goals and everybody is at least doing okay, because everything ain't going to be perfect, then it make the world a better place, and we'll be more peaceful, and we'll get along better, and we treat each other better. Because at the end of the day, no matter who you are, what you look like, what you believe in, who you voted for, who you love, all that stuff, at the end of the day, we got to start and we got to end. You feel what I'm saying? You got a beginning of your life and you got an end of your life. What are you going to do in the meantime? What are you going to do in the middle of that? What's the legacy that you're going to leave when you leave this earth? That's the thing we really got to start thinking about. Instead of arguing about petty stuff and always fighting to be right. I mean, excuse me for coughing, y'all. My pastor always said it best. He said, do you want to fight to be right, or you want to fight to be happy? And when he said that, he was referencing relationships. But it's true for life too. I want to be happy. Excuse me. What I had for breakfast? Okay, so I had unsweetened tea. I know, nasty, but I got diabetes too, so I got to be healthy. Like I said, we on this health kick. So I had grits, scrambled eggs, turkey bacon, and unsweetened tea. That was my breakfast. And I'm about to get ready for work, and I probably won't eat again until maybe like 3 o'clock. But we weighed ourselves this morning. If you've been following me for a while, I was 260 pounds last year. I got all the way down to about 219 last year. All right. And then I kind of plateaued and went back up to between 225 and 227. This year, I went to a deep depression after my car wreck, and I ballooned back up to 242. This morning, we weighed ourselves. Hand claps in the comments. Tap the screen for the love. We are 229. So, August, we were 242. We are now 229. So even though that's not where I want to be, I'm not where I was. And honestly, y'all, I really want to get that on a t-shirt because that is my motto for life right now. Things are not where I want them to be, but I'm not where I was. And I thank God and I'm so grateful for that. Yes, I got into a car accident. Yes, I'm in pain every day. Yes, I still had to go to work, be a mom, and do what I got to do. But my kids were in the car, and one of them didn't have a scratch on them. The other one, he's doing so well, and he's been released from treatment. He's doing so great. Even if I have aches and pains, I'm so blessed that my car wasn't total. I still got my car. Cause my car is an older car. They could have totaled my car out. So the blessing is that I still have my vehicle. I still have my life. My kids still have their lives. So even though we got into a car accident and it was a setback, I'm looking at it in the most positive way ever. And over the last year, that is how I've tried to look at life. It's not because I'm looking at life and being all like, oh my God, it's unicorns and rainbows and everything's perfect. And because that's not how you get through life in reality. That's not authentic. I'm looking at it like, all right, what did I learn from this situation? And how can I move through and look at what the positive things are? What's the positive takeaway? I don't even try to look at the negative no more because I ain't got time. Life is short. Time is short. If you spend all your time focused on negative things in your life, you'll never enjoy the blessings that are there. So my blessings are, I still got my car, I still got my life, and my kids are okay. Am I in pain every day? Yes, I am. But at least right now, I'm still able to go to my job, which I love. I'm a hairdresser, and it's not just a job for me. It's a career. It's a passion. It's everything to me. I eat, sleep, and breathe the beauty industry because it's about the connection between me and that client. When I get a woman in my chair that doesn't feel confident and I cut her hair and she gets out of that chair and she feels like that girl, I've done my job. Now, the tips and the money, that's a cherry on top. But if I can make somebody feel good while they're in my salon chair, I have done my job. I'm an old school stylist. I believe in healthy hair. I believe in caring for the hair. I believe in caring for the person and their spirit. Because whether y'all know it or not, okay, good luck at your soccer game. You have to let me know how that went for you. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow too before I go to church. But yeah, but whether people know it or not, like you can change somebody's whole life with a hairstyle or a haircut. You never know what's going on inside somebody's spirit. So I just want to leave y'all with that. When you see people on the street, just tell them good morning. You never know what that good morning or that smile or that hey, how you doing can do for them inside. Because they might be really going through something. And we all want somebody to care about us. So y'all have an amazing day on purpose. I got to go too because I got to get ready for work. I thank you so much for being here and watching. Please go check out my channel and all the vlogs. God bless y'all and have an amazing day on purpose. Peace and blessings.